Okay, guys, this will be the last video. I'm going to go over the last page, which will be your part 1 questions. Part 1 questions are multiple choice. I know they're not multiple choice here because I want to show you the work and how to do these questions. And then we're going to go right on to part 2, which is going to be 5 questions. So we should be able to get that done in this video. Let's go ahead and start this one. It says point A, 27 is rotated negative 90 degrees about the origin. What is the image of point A? Okay, negative 90 and negative 270 are the same. So you're going to switch them and make the second one the opposite sign. So 27 will now go to 72. And you're going to switch the second sign, so it's going to be a negative 2 there. The sum of supplementary angles is equal to 180 degrees. If a circle is divided into 8 equal sectors, what is the measure of each sector? So there's 360 degrees in a circle divided by 8, and you get 45 degrees. All right, so 45 degrees in each sector. Moving on. Part 2. Show all work, and you must show all work. Don't try to shortcut it. Over here we have two parallel lines with a transversal cutting it. This angle and this angle are equal. So to find the value of x, I set those equal to each other. 5x plus 30 equals 3x plus 80. Subtract 3x. 2x plus 30 equals 80. Subtract 30. 2x equals 50. Divide by 2. X equals 25. B, find the measure of angle A. I'm taking that and I'm plugging it into x. So 3 times 25 plus 80. 3 times 25 is 75. Add 80 to it, and I get 155 degrees. Two. Part A. Plot points A24, B63, and C00. Connect the points to form the triangle. Label the points of the graph. So this is my y-axis, x-axis. It's my 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to label them because when I do this, it's going to make it a whole bunch easier when I graph it. I don't want to not have this unlabeled because I could screw up when graphing a point and it'll screw up everything. So 2, 4 is point A. Make sure you label what's point A, B, and C. 6, 3, 0, 0. And here is my triangle. That's part A. Part B, reflect points A, B, C over the x-axis. Connect the points to form the triangle. That stays there. My A prime is going to be down here at 2, negative 4. My B prime is going to be down here at 6, negative 3. Let's label this too. Should have labeled it. Didn't. Okay, this is going to be B prime. You could also put C prime here because that doesn't actually reflect. It stays where it's at because it's on the origin. Reflect A prime, B prime, C prime, so it's this figure now, over the origin. Connect the points to form the triangle. Label the points as A double prime, B double prime, C double prime, respectively. Reflecting over the origin means, how do I get to the origin? Well, C is already on the origin, so now it's also at C double prime. Okay. A, I would have to go up 4 to the left 2. So I go up 4 to the left 2 to reflect A prime over the origin. B, I go up 3 to the left 6, up 3 to the left 6, and that's my B double prime. And now I form my triangle. And that's how you reflect over the origin. Okay, I know it's not on this sheet. I'm probably going to add it onto your exam. I'll do that. I'll make sure of it, okay? Next one. 3. Given the right triangle, where C is the right angle, I want to know that, it's 90 degrees. If angle A is 2x plus 50 and B is 2x minus 30, what does x equal? What is the measure of angle A and B? Okay, well, we know that this is 2x minus 30. This is, is that right? No, this is 2x plus 50. This is 2x minus 30, okay? We know that this is 90 degrees and there's 180 in a triangle, so there's 90 degrees left between those two. So if I add them up, 2x and 2x is 4x, a positive 50 and a minus 30 is a positive 20. Those should be my other 90 degrees of that triangle. So subtract 20. 4x equals 70. Divide by 4. Go to my calculator. 70 divided by 4. 17 and a half. Okay. Now if I want to find what each angle is equal to, which I have to, angle A is going to be 2 times 17.5 plus 50. So 2 times 17.5 is 35. Add 50 to it, and I have 85. Angle B would be 2x minus 30. So 2 times 17.5 minus 30. We already know from doing that arithmetic that this is going to be 35. Subtract 30 and you get 5. And that makes sense because 85 and 5 does equal 90. So we have a good triangle there. Okay? Question 4. Find the measure of each angle. I have a straight line right here. Straight lines are equal to 180. They tell us that this and this is 90 degrees. So NEO, this, and this will be 90 minus 28, which is going to be 62. B, DES. DES. Well, since we know that this is going to be 62, and this is all 180, I could solve this one or two ways, okay? I could actually take all three of these, add them up, subtract them from 180, or since I know that this is 90, this has to be 90 as well, okay? So 90 minus 35 is going to be 55. DEO is going to be this angle plus that angle. So 35 plus 62 is 97. And SEO is these three added together. So since I already know this is 97, add 55 to it. 152. Last question coming up. Given the regular hexagon, okay, hexagon has 6 sides. Okay, if you didn't know that, you can just count the sides here. Okay, what is the value of x when a is 2x plus 40? Okay, that is a good question. So let's go to my handy dandy formula sheet. We are going to use this formula. This formula says, since it's a regular hexagon, which means all sides and angles are equal, 180 times the number of sides, which is 6, minus 2, over the number of sides, which is 6. So 180 times 4 over 6. 180 times 4 is 720. Divide that by 6. And each one of these angles is 120 degrees. This is 120, this is 120, so on. So I know this has to be equal to 120. So 2x plus 40 equals 120. Subtract 40 on both sides. 2x equals 80. Divide by 2. X equals 40. Okay? So this is your geometry exam. It's going to look very, very similar questions. Go over this video over and over again. Look at the questions. Drill in your heads, because there's going to be no surprises when it comes to this test. Okay? It's just basically the same question. All I did was change the numbers. So study and you'll be fine. Ask me questions, anything you need before this exam, so you can make sure you have a good understanding of it. And I expect everyone to do very, very well. Good luck, guys.